Yo guys, what's going on guys? Klaus here, and thank you all so much for tuning back into our Town Hall 9 Let's Play, where today I actually am this close to being able to upgrade my queen once again. So she'll be level 21, should be legal to drink, I guess, in the United States. I don't know what else happens at 21, but yep, that is what is up. Also, if you look over here, my king will be waking up level 20 in 13 hours. So for half a day, both heroes will be sleeping. That's nice. That doesn't happen very often. Also, our laboratory is still 4.5 days to go, and we have 3 builders. Obviously, one of those will be going into the queen. So we have 2 more builders that we'll be using on defenses. And obviously, this other expo needs to go to level 2. But then I don't know what's next. I think Tesla's would be next on our list. So, without any more talking, let's just go in. Let's smack a base, okay? I've got my goblin knife. I've actually been really enjoying it. Like I've said before in the previous episodes, using goblin knife. I started out, I was really hesitant. I have struggled mightily, was just struggling altogether for anything good to happen. And finally, it was like there was a breakthrough. My brain unlocked. I felt like I had a level up, like Klaus leveled up, and all of a sudden, either the right bases started showing up, like this one's a beautiful base for a goblin knife, but also, this is like my my understanding of the mechanics and stuff improved as well. So, guys, we have a storage and a drill down here on the bottom and on the right side. We got a drill up there at the top. It's isolated, so we're gonna take it out first. Let's go in with a few giants. I'll put a few archers down too, but mostly what it's about here is getting these goblins to sneak in and get that dark elixir drill. But unfortunately, they've got to first get that gold storage. So there you go. They have taken it out, no problem. And then they will take all of that dark elixir out of that drill. Now, it's all about now getting that town hall, that storage, and that drill. So there's our giants. There is our archers. And start sending in some wall breakers. Also, let's get some goblins on the outside just to clear all of that up. I'm gonna drop a heal, a jump, a rage, and one last heal. Send in the hogs. There we go. Drop that poison, and last but certainly not least, send in the gobbies. And I'm not even gonna use my queen. I don't think I'm gonna need to. I think it'd be superfluous, and I could definitely wait and use it later when it means a little bit more. So there we go, guys. All the dark elixir. Come on, get that Clyde Castle. Yes, there we go. That, my friends, was all the dark elixir that this base had to offer. And actually, I'm seeing some potential to use the queen without losing any health so that I can use her in the next raid without having any real consequences. And this is it right here. Check it out. We got a whole cluster of buildings. And remember, guys, if you can get to 50%, oh wait, we've already got the town hall. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now if we get percentage. So let me look at it one more time. It looks like we need to get loot. And I'm thinking elixir, because we've already got all the dark elixir. So what's the easiest elixir storage to grab? It looks like it's probably going to be that one at the very top. Hopefully the queen focuses. She'll get the gold mine. I'm going to pop her ability just in a moment. There we go. She'll, she's going to go for the stupid skeleton trap first. And then she goes for the other gold mine. No! And then a giant bomb. Okay, well, remember guys, my whole plan was to not use my queen, but now that she's taken this much damage, the damage is done. There's nothing else I can do about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use her all the way, get that elixir, and then close out before she takes all the damage. And there you go. So with the loot bonus, we ended up with 280,000 gold. There you go. 340,000 elixir and 3,700 dark elixir. So that actually really, oh, and then that helps as well. So now guys, we're sitting on a ton of loot in my treasury. I've actually got plenty of dark elixir to upgrade the queen now, because remember, we need 95, and I'm sitting on 94 plus whatever's in the treasury, so we're good, we're happy. But, of course, the dark elixir grind never really ends at Town Hall 9. In fact, I'm so suspicious of this. I know I mentioned this oh, thank you, Ashley, for the Hog Riders. I was logging into my account here, and for some reason it isn't working. Is that because it switched over to the wrong Wi-Fi once again? Every single episode I do this. I've got to switch my Wi-Fi. There we go. Okay, so now if I need to donate troops or whatever on my phone, I am now officially connected. But yeah, so I'm super suspicious of the fact that I'm probably going to have a max Town Hall 9 soon, defensively and walls, and then it's going to be all about getting these heroes up, and that is going to be brutal, sitting on max gold and max elixir for a while, but it's what's necessary if you really want to max out your base, or your account, per Town Hall level. So I'm starting to wonder, actually, if it's worth it to max Town Hall 9 heroes if you're sitting on max gold and max elixir for as long as I suspect that I will be. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with that. I'll probably make an official decision later on, but right now, I'm just in consideration right now. I'm considering the idea of maybe it would be smart, maybe it'd be intelligent to move on to Town Hall 10 as soon as we, as soon as our defenses and our walls are maxed out. I mean, and obviously our laboratory too. We're not going to go to the next Town Hall level until our lab is done. That is for sure. So I'm in consideration. I want to know your opinions of that. What do you guys think? Should we move on to Town Hall 10? Assuming that I will. I haven't officially decided that I'm going to Town Hall 10 on this account. At least not yet. So what do you guys think? Should we, rush if it means not sitting around and wasting gold and elixir for months? Because, I don't know, it seems like even though the Town Hall 9 hero grind has improved over time, because the hero upgrades are cheaper and a lot shorter in time, it still seems like it's hugely unbalanced. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about all that. And now it is time. Oh, there we go. Okay. Found a base. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky. I've got no queen. So here's what we have to do. We actually have to break our goblins into this top compartment, jump them in over that little, like right below that sweeper, jump them in into that Town Hall compartment, but then they really have to get to that dark elixir storage. So it's going to be very, very tricky to get this done. So let's start with this. Let's get our giants in just like so. Let's get our archers, and then of course the wall breakers, because if we don't get the wall breakers in, then we're in big trouble. All right, there we go. So the wall breakers broke through. Very, very nice. Okay. And now it is time to get our goblins. I'm gonna drop the jump. Let's get the goblins in there. Come on, guys. All of you need to go in there. There we go. Drop a heal, drop a rage, drop a heal, and get the rest of the goblins in there too. There you go. So everybody's in. Everybody's in. I've got a poison over the queen, poison over the king, and get that dark elixir, guys. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. Oh, man. Oh, mortars. Okay. Come on, guys. There's not very many of them left, and they're gone. Dang, dude. Dang, that was intense. That was a really deep dive for Goblin Knife, okay? I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. That was a big ask. To ask our goblins to go all the way through the middle and then through the back in the face of, looks like 2 wizard towers, both heroes, that is a big ask, and it worked. I mean, we got almost all the dark elixir. We're at currently 393 left in the base. A lot of that's probably sitting, actually, the clan castle is empty. You could tell, but there's no coins sitting on the outside. But there we go. There is that dark elixir storage, and it is still sitting there. I can't click on it to look at the health because I'm in the middle of the attack, but we did good, okay? That's the bottom line. We did good. So Archer is grabbing a little bit of gold as we wait, and then what? I don't know. I mean, she's gonna step up. She's gonna get completely roasted. Watch this. She's gonna get roasted by that Tesla, or it's the cannon. Both of them. Wow. Both of them at the same time. That poor Archer did not stand a chance. So there we go. Tons of gold. We actually nearly maxed out our gold storage. Tons of, well, actually really bad amounts of elixir, but we don't need elixir for anything, so that's fine. And then the dark elixir, almost 3,400 dark elixir. I'm happy with 3,000, so anything above that is just extra. So now that all that has happened, guys, let's go in and let's check out the progress base. And I have actually adjusted things just a bit so that we knew exactly what it is that we're up to. X-bows are first, Teslas are second, mortars are third, and then max X-bows are last. Okay, that's my plan for the defenses, as we've talked about in the past. We've also got still 100 and how many? 67 walls. 167, that's a lot. And then of course we still have our heroes in our laboratory. So like we already said, king, half a day till he wakes up. Queen, ready to go. Laboratory, 4.5 days. So clearly our dark elixir is gonna go into our queen. So let's upgrade her first, guys. Level 20, going to level 21, 95,000 dark elixir, 3.5 day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. Awesome. Okay, so that's 1 builder down, 2 more to go. obviously, we need to upgrade this Expo, okay? That is definitely the next step. We did its friend, its brother, its sister, its twin, whatever. Last episode, so it needs to be caught up. Let's go. 5 days. 5 days in the upgrade. 3 million gold in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, and that should go there. Okay, and now one builder left. Obviously, it's going to be the Teslas. That's a 3 million gold upgrade. And remember, I've got a ton of loot in my treasury. In fact, I've got so much loot in the treasury, I probably should spend a little bit of elixir first, just to be able to, let me see, I've got 2 million in the treasury, so that should be just perfectin'. Let's collect that. Wow, almost maxed out my elixir, but that worked out perfect. Okay, so now let's spend the rest of our elixir. I'm gonna save like 2 million on walls. So there we go. We've now finished 2 walls, or 2 lines of walls, completely maxed out. That's 88 max walls. Very, very nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna do 2 more with elixir. So that gets us to 90 max walls for our Town Hall 9. And just a heads up, and just a reminder, I think we have 200, yes, we have 250 walls at Town Hall 9. So we're 90 out of 250, 9 out of 25. That's just over a third, or is that under a third? It is just over a third of the way done with our max walls. I had to do some math there but it was good. It was mental math. It's good for your brain. So now, guys, what about gold? I've got 3 million gold I need to spend. I'm about to have a builder available, so I should probably hold on to 3 million gold and use it tomorrow. So that means that I'm just going to go straight in and upgrade this Tesla 4-day upgrade. 3 million golden. 3, 2, 1. Bam. There you go. And where am I going to put that? I'm going to put that Tesla right there. That's a perfect... No, what are you doing? Okay, go. Come on. Come on. Teslas are stubborn. All right, let's put that right there. Perfect. It's still disorganized as heck, and it doesn't really matter. Ultimately, they're all going to be maxed out. No one's going to care anyway. So there you go. That Tesla is on the right side of the base. We've still got 3, 4, that's 7, 8, 9. We still have 9 defense upgrades to go. That's good. And then the biggest bottleneck will be the walls, and then the biggest bottleneck will likely be our laboratory, and we'll be left over with heroes. That's my prediction. So we'll see exactly how it goes here shortly. Let me see, what else can we do? We can't, that's it pretty much. I mean, like I said, we preserved a little bit of gold for our builder that's going to be finishing on the king here tomorrow. So that is good, I guess. Get lots of, or we got very little elixir, which is fine. I don't need it anyway. And then the dark elixir, we're going to have to start training up more troops and getting more dark elixir, because it is just tough to keep the dark elixir storage full. But hey, that's what we signed up for, and that is gonna have to do it for me today in this video as far as gameplay is concerned. So now let's check out today's comment question of the day. Alright guys, so this is a fun question from Royal Guy Teaser. We've already answered one of his questions before, but he's got another great one. The question is #CQOTD, #comment question of the day. Hey Klaus, whenever you go to attend any event in the real world that isn't about gaming, and people ask you about your job, then what's your answer and how do they react to it? And then they say, love your video. So thank you, Royal Guy Teaser. Great question. So basically, people always react funny. They're like, you have a YouTube channel for a bit? You can make money on YouTube? How do you pay your bills? You know, it's funny because a lot of people don't know, but it depends on, honestly, it depends on who I'm talking to. Like if I'm talking to one of my grandpa's friends, who my grandpa's like 80, right? So if I'm talking to someone who's significantly older, I generally just say that I work in marketing for Google. And that's usually good enough. And that's technically what I'm doing. I mean, I'm making videos. We're enjoying each other's content and we're just hanging out together. But actually, the money is made through the ads, right? And that is marketing. So technically, I'm in marketing. But if I'm talking to somebody my age, I may go into the details, especially if I know they're a gamer. And I'll tell them, yeah, I mean, I have a YouTube channel, Clash of Clans. And then actually, lately, somebody actually knew who I was. And they're like, wait, I know who you are. And it was really a cool experience. So it's always fun. It just depends mostly on the age of the person that I'm talking to, but ultimately I never lie. I'm not going to tell somebody I'm in a business that I'm not, but you know, marketing, people generally go, oh, okay, and they don't care to hear anything more than that. But the gamers and the young people, it's fun to see the reactions, especially when I know that they play Clash of Clans, or if they play Obviously, if they play like Minecraft or any of the other games that I'm playing on my second channel, then that is something that it gets people excited too. Because they're like, oh, I love Minecraft. And then I'm like, yeah, well, I just started a series. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks. You should check it out. It's on my smaller channel, Klaus Media. Link is in the description, by the way, if you guys want to check that out, or hit that subscribe button. We're desperately reaching 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So anyway, Royal Guide Teaser, thank you so much for the question. Awesome question. I love that, like, real world type question. So guys, if you want your question answered in a future video, please post the question down below in the comments section. Also, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. The more likes that we get, the better it is for the YouTube algorithm. So your likes go a very, very long way. Also, obviously, hit that subscribe button to join the Klaus family for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos. Don't forget to use code Klaus. If you hit the gear button, hit show, and go to the bottom. I'm currently supporting myself to be an example, but you hit creator boost at the bottom, put in Klaus, and a portion of any in-game purchase that you make comes and supports your creator. So if you don't want to support me, at least support somebody else, because if you don't use that, then it's wasted, basically. So guys, remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.